What is up, everybody? This is Ben with That Damn Figure Show, your host with the most. And today here we have another Hiya Toys, a long-awaited one for me. I know a lot of people probably not, too keen on this guy, but I am. I was very happy when it got announced. I love the design. The movie was trash. Matter of opinion, but it was the weakest of the Aliens movie during that era. But I really did like the design of the dog alien, and having the figure in hand, I have to say, get it. It's a good figure. We'll get into it in a few. So I just want to show you a little bit of the box art, and he looks menacing. This looks fantastic. It's a good figure. Now the face doesn't match. I was trying to play with that. As you can see there, the jaw is unhinged on this side, but it completely came off the joint on this side, so I have to fix that. I'll fix that off camera because I've been trying for a while. But yes, everybody, I'm in love with the design. It looks fantastic. It reminds me of a thicker Alien Covenant xenomorph, which I did like those figures as well. He reminds me of like a roach. Like if you could get a bunch of these, you could have some creepy xenomorphs that, mimic like roaches and stuff like that. And I get an extreme roach vibe from this guy. And it's fantastic. You could do some really cool horror scenes with this figure. It looks fantastic. And again, I've been getting really lucky with Hiya Toys with the joints and everything like that. Also, Hiya Toys have been getting better, and they've been upgrading their stuff little by little by little. And as you can see here in the background, I have some future videos I'm going to do as well. Have the Suited Assassin, I have Gregson, I also have Steiner and Boyang Feng. So expect those videos coming up soon. But this figure, it's fantastic. I've been getting really lucky lately with the joints. Now, it doesn't move too much, but over time, like when that joint gets more loose, it'll start, you could tell it's going to move everywhere that you want it to go. The mouth opens, the secondary mouth comes out, looks fantastic to me. You got the arms, they could do a T-pose. Nice, creepy. The elbows, actually, I already had them bent. My first video attempt that I was doing on this guy got interrupted because the beautiful male lady, was bringing these to my house, so I had to go get these, and my dog was making a crazy mess. All right, and now it doesn't have any accessories. Sorry, went on a tangent. Doesn't have any accessories. I also noticed, maybe this is just mine, but the joints don't move. It doesn't have that pivot, and I am okay with that. I don't think... Oh, it does have it. There you go. I just got to loosen it. But what I was going to say was I'm okay with it not having that pivot because, you could rotate the wrists and stuff. You could get them in the poses you want to have anyway. But yeah, it looks fantastic. Let's get into the legs. The legs have the same hip joints as the other ones, where you can pull them out and you could get them to stand straight like this, and then you could just lock them into place like this, and then you have them more spread. I didn't like that at first, but now I could see the purpose for it. Like, you could get really cool poses out of that. Now this guy has 1, 2, 3 different joints. He has his knee joint, he has his calf, and then he has like the ankle joints, which you could do. I'm assuming you could do some really interesting stuff with this. So let's see here. Yeah, this is a forward bend. Mine's is a little stiff, but yeah, you could probably get some really good shit out of this. Oh, I'm loving it. I like the paint job, the glossiness. Looks nice and wet. Like, it's coming, like, just like that movie. That movie seemed like everyone was sweaty in there because it was like a factory and shit that they had to deal with, and it was hot, and there was, liquid hot magma around. Like, was it magma, or was that just superheated water? I think it was really hot water. But yeah, man, this is a really good figure. Of course, it has the bendy wire, as a lot of the xenomorphs. I think all the xenomorphs have the bending wire, which is great. No issues. This came out fantastic, everyone. This is a really good figure. All right, so let's get right into the size comparison. Get into it right now. So just stay tuned. All right, everyone. So I'm back here again with the size comparison. Before we get into the other figures, let's start with the xenomorphs first. So they're going to be a little harder to fit on my little setup here. So this is the first one. He's not the first xenomorph, but he's the first xenomorph that appeared in the movie. This is Big Chap. Let's lower the camera. This is Big Chap right here. That's how they scale with each other. Looking good. Let's get one of my favorite ones is the Alien Covenant one, so getting that one. Let's get that one. So yeah, this is why I don't mind if they take the elbow bend away from some of these figures, because I mean, not the elbow bend, the bicep twist, because it wears out. There's a YouTuber named D Amazing, and it's a fantastic figure channel. He talks about certain types of oils that you could put in the joints to either loosen them or strengthen them up so they don't, flail around like that. But anyway, this is Dog Alien next to the Xenomorph Alien Covenant one. Looking good, looking creepy. And then last but not least, out of the Xenomorphs, let's go with my favorite, which is the Grid Alien. I just think all-round, well-rounded figure. You could put him in a crazy crouching position. You could do, running position if you would like. It's just fantastic. All around good figure. We'll have them standing with each other. Look at that. Of course, they're going to be bigger. The AVP ones were bigger, so we could do that. Now we're going to start with our humanoids for now. Alright, let's start with Officer Alex Murphy. Of course, he's going to scale perfect with them. Alright, here's some of the Joy Toy figures I had around. I forgot the name of this guy, and I really love this figure, but his face sculpt reminds me of Sylvester Stallone. Mine's is a little subtle custom. Looking good. Love Acid Rain weapons. They look really good. Rigo, everyone's favorite. I think this guy's always going to be everyone's favorite. Rigo looking good. So even the Dog Alien is nice and intimidating. Then we're going to have Big Head Kelsey from Acid Rain. Don't get me wrong, guys. I love the figure. It's just, I like joking about her head. All right, and then one more, which I'm going to do a video for, because I enjoy messing around with these figures. They're cheap if you know where to get them from. I'm lucky enough to have a Target by me where I could get a bunch of these, and I do have a bunch of these. Amazon sells them too. These are the wow. These are the Halo Infinite Marines. But Jazwares makes these as well, so that's why I said Fortnite. But yeah, these are head swaps, so you're not going to find any of these Halo Infinite Marines with this head. This is from one of the Calvary figures I have, and I just did a head swap. And some of the heads go great with these guys. All right, and now I guess we could round it off with some Yautjas. And this is Unmask, Scar. Looking good. This is another fan favorite. Really do love this guy. Crucified Armored. Nice. And last is another Armored, but I did a head swap with Youngblood. And that looks fantastic. That looks good, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to like and comment. Love talking with you guys. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm going to have a bunch coming in along with some models that I've been working on and such from Number 57 and from Hexagear. So stay tuned for that. This is That Damn Figure Show out.